Saki. Saki means witness, that is Sakshi. Sakshi words have come from Sakshya, that means the tremendous knowledge which the teacher gives to the students. This poem is written by Kabir Das. Kabir Das have not only written in Hindi, but you will find the words from many language such as Avdi, Rajasthani, Bhojpuri and Punjabi. So, let's start. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Students Guide by SZ. Today we are going to learn Sakshi. Today we are going to learn the poem Saki from grade 10 Sparsh, and the poet is Kabir Das. So let's seize the day. ऐसी बाणी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए. So let's start understanding these stanza. Okay. ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए, अपना तन शीतल करे औरन को सुख होए. First, the word meaning. Bani. Hindi meaning is boli, means speak or words. Apa. Hindi meaning aham, ahankar. English meaning is pride, rudeness, ego. Hoi, त्याग करना, to sacrifice, to leave. शीतल, शीतल, that is ठंडा और अच्छा, means good and calm. औरन, दूसरों को, others. होई, होना, to be. Now first the प्रसंग. प्रस्तुत साकी हमारी हिंदी पाठ्य पुस्तक स्पर्श से ली गई है. Means this is a poem named Saki and it has been taken from a book. पाठ्य पुस्तक means textbook, that is स्पर्श से ली गई है. It has been taken from a school book स्पर्श. This इस साकी के कवि कबीरदास जी है. The poet of this poem is कबीरदास जी. इसमें कबीर ने मीठी बोली बोलने और दूसरों को सुख देने की बात कही है. Means in this poem Kabirdas ji has said to give happiness to others and to talk polite. Okay, so in prasang means reference to contact. Basically you have three things in the prasang. One is the poem's name, okay, and poet's name, who has written the poem, and third one, what it is describing. This much you have to write in prasang. So here the poem name is Saki, poet name is Kabir Das ji, and it has poet has said to speak polite and give happiness to other. Then comes the Vyakhya. Vyakhya means explanation of that stanza. Now let me read. इसमें कबीरदास जी कहते हैं कि हमें अपने मन का अहंकार त्याग कर ऐसी भाषा का प्रयोग करना चाहिए जिससे हमारा तन मन भी स्वस्थ रहे और दूसरों को कोई कष्ट ना हो, अर्थात दूसरों को भी सुख प्राप्त हो. मीन्स इसमें कबीरदास जी कहते हैं, इन दिस पोएम कबीरदास जी इज सेइंग, व्हाट ही इज सेइंग, हमें अपने मन का अहंकार त्याग कर. मीन्स वी हैव टू सेक्रीफाइस, वी हैव टू लीव. What we have to leave? We have to leave pride, we have to leave ego, we have to leave hatred, and talk in such a manner, okay, speak in such a manner that जिससे हमारा तन मन भी स्वस्थ रहे, so that we should be healthy and peaceful in by body as well as soul. Our body and soul should be peaceful and healthy. और दूसरों को भी कोई कष्ट ना हो, and others should not suffer, others should not get hurt by our words, अर्थात दूसरों को भी सुख प्राप्त हो, so that others should be happy. If they talk with us, others should also be happy. So we should talk in such a manner that it should give benefits to our, means It should cool and calm our mind and soul, body and soul, as well as give happiness to others. Let's see the next one. Kasturi Kundli Base, the next stanza from Saki. कस्तूरी कुंडली बैसे मिर्ग ढूंढे बन माही, ऐसे घटी घटी राम है दुनिया देखे नाही. Okay, first the word meaning. Kasturi Kundli. Kundli means nabi, that is navel. Mirg is one type of deer, okay, one species of deer. Ban means one, that is forest. Ghati ghati means kan, that is a small particle, even a small particle. Dunya, that is world. Dekhe nahi, they don't see. So you got the word meaning. Now prasang. As I already told you, prasang, three things is important. First is the name of poem, that is Saki, from your Patya Pustak Sparsh. Okay, that is your text from your textbook Sparsh. Then the poet name, that is Kabir Das ji, and what he wants to say in a briefly you can write there. Here कि संसार के लोग कस्तूरी हिरण की तरह हो गए हैं. कबीर दास जी कहते हैं कि संसार के लोग कस्तूरी हिरण की तरह हो गए हैं. जिस तरह हिरण कस्तूरी प्राप्ति के लिए इधर उधर भटकता रहता है, उसी तरह लोग भी ईश्वर प्राप्ति के लिए भटक रहे हैं. Means here you have to write briefly about what poet want to say. Poet want to say that people have become, they have now the poet is comparing people with that deer. Okay, people have become like a kasturi hiran, the deer. Okay, how this deer tries to search for the fragrance in the forest here and there, and he is not aware that the fragrance is coming from its own navel or stomach. उसी तरह लोग भी ईश्वर प्राप्ति के लिए भटक रहे हैं. The same way the people are also roaming for the God or the Creator. Now व्याख्या. कबीर दास जी कहते हैं कि जिस प्रकार एक हिरण कस्तूरी की खुशबू को जंगलों में ढूंढता फिरता है, कस्तूरी मीन्स मस्क. कबीर दास जी कहते हैं, the poet says that how a deer tries to search for the fragrance of that musk in the forest here and there, जबकि वो सुगंध उसी के नाभि से विद्यमान होती है, but it is present in his own navel. वो इस बात से बेखबर होता है, he is not aware of that. उसी प्रकार संसार के कण कण में ईश्वर विद्यमान है. Same way, now the poet is comparing the deer. Now the poet is comparing this deer to the world. Okay. उसी प्रकार संसार के कण कण में ईश्वर विद्यमान है और मनुष्य इस बात से बेखबर ईश्वर को देवालयों और तीर्थों में ढूंढता है. Means the world, this Ishwar, the creator, is present in the smallest particle, of the world. He is there in even the small particle. But the humans are unaware of this and they are searching for God. They are searching for the God in the holy places, in the worshipping places such as mandir, masjid, gurudwara, church and all. But this ईश्वर, the creator, is present everywhere. कबीर जी कहते हैं कि अगर ईश्वर को ढूंढना ही है तो अपने मन में ढूंढो. Now the Kabir Das ji says, if you want to search for the God, okay, if you want to search for the creator, you can search inside you, yourself, inside your mind, inside your heart. Okay. मैं था तब हरि नहीं, अब हरि है मैं नाही, सब अंधियारा मिटी गया जब दीपक दिखिया माही. Word meaning मैं. मैं means I, okay, but here it stands for aham, ahankar, rudeness, pride, arrogant, hatred. Hari, Parameshwar, God, Creator. Andhyara means andhkar, that is darkness. Deepak is a lamp or candle. Miti gaya, eradicate, removed, gone away. Okay, now let's see the prasang. Prasang, three things is important in prasang. The first one is the name of the poem, that is Saki. The name of the poet, that is Kabir Das ji, and what he want to say in just in a one line. इसमें कबीर जी मन में अहम या अहंकार के मिट जाने के बाद मन में परमेश्वर के वास की बात कहते हैं. When the hatred, rudeness, pride, arrogant, all this get removed from our heart, then only the God exists in our heart. Okay, now let's see Vyakhya. Vyakhya means how to write the explanation. Okay, कबीर जी कहते हैं कि जब इस हृदय में मैं अर्थात मेरा अहंकार था, मीन्स कबीर जी wants to say when in my heart, in my mind, there was a presence of hatred, rudeness, pride, arrogant. Okay, when these things were present, these things were exist in my heart, तब इसमें परमेश्वर का वास नहीं था. That time there was no existence of God or the creator in my heart or mind. परंतु अब हृदय में अहंकार नहीं है. Now I realize God. So there is no hatred, no arrogant, no pride is there in my heart. Okay, these things does not exist in my heart. That time इसमें प्रभु का वास है. Means now the God or creator exists in my mind or heart. जब परमेश्वर नामक दीपक के दर्शन हुए, see, दीपक means candle or lamp. When we lit candle or lamp, the darkness in the room goes away, and there is all the means in the room you will see all the light, brightness. So the same thing happened when I realized God. Okay, when I came to know about God, darshan हुए, I realized God. So that time agyan rupi ahankar. Agyan means no knowledge, okay? But here it stands for the rudeness, arrogant, proud, or hatred. These all vanish away. का विनाश हो गया. It destroyed. It went away. Okay? So when the heart is pure, that time the God exists in your heart. Okay? सुखिया सब संसार है. नेक्स्ट स्टैंजा. खाए अरु सोवे. सुखिया सब संसार है, खाए अरु सोवे. दुखिया दास कबीर है, जागे अरु रोवे. Okay, so first the word meaning. Sukhiya, sukhi means happiness, happy. Aru, agyan rupi andhakar, the darkness due to the ignorance. Sove means soye hue, that is sleeping. Dukhiya, dukhi, sad. Rove, ro rahe means he is crying. Okay, now the prasang. Prasang and Vakhya, you have to write two things. In prasang, you have to write the name of the poem, that is Saki. This is from your textbook Sparsh. And the poet name is Kabir Das ji. And what he want to say. इसमें कबीर दास जी अज्ञान रूपी अंधकार में सोए हुए मनुष्य को देखकर दुखी है और रो रहे हैं. Means Kabir Das ji, after seeing the people are sleeping, in the ignorance, in the darkness, due to the ignorance regarding the God, he is very sad and he is crying. Now let's see the explanation, complete explanation. Okay, कबीर दास जी कहते हैं कि संसार के लोग अज्ञान रूपी अंधकार में डूबे हुए हैं. Means according to Kabir Das ji, people of the world, okay, all the people of the world, they are drowned, they are immersed in the darkness. Darkness of what? Darkness of ignorance. Darkness of unaware. Darkness of no knowledge regarding the God, okay, regarding the truth है. अपनी मृत्यु आदि से भी अनजान सोए हुए हैं. They are sleeping. They are not bothered. They are not careful. They are totally careless about their death and how, what will happen after the death. They are not bothered about this. They are just simply enjoying their world. ये सब देखकर कबीर दुखी है. And after seeing all this, okay, Kabir Das is really sad and वे रो रहे हैं and he is crying. So वे प्रभु को पाने की आशा में हमेशा चिंता में जागते रहते हैं. He is awake in the worrying regarding the to search the God, to find the God, to find the truth. So he is worrying about that and he is not sleeping. He is awake and he is crying due to the condition of seeing the condition of the world. As the video was lengthy, so we divided into two parts. The link of the other parts is given in the description box. So this is the end of the video. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. Best of luck for your exam. Take care. Bye.